Hey guys, Lou here, and today I'm going to show you how you can get some topkick / Klondike / 3500 HD handles on a standard pickup. As you can see, I got this one working just fine. Got the door put back together. Works really good. I'll show you how to do it on the other side. But just proof, works good. Let's go over here to the other side. As you can see, I'm in the process of doing it. Got the door handle out. To get the door handle out, it's pretty simple. There's lots of videos on YouTube how to do it. But basically, take the door panel off, laying back there. Then you got 10 mil here, and then a 10 mil inside that hole. And if you drop a screw, don't panic. There's a little vent on the side of the door. 3 7mm screws, take that out. Get one of these long magnet deals, and you can get your screw back. I did that a couple times, so you don't have to take the window regulator off. Just take that vent out, reach in there with the magnet, you can get your screws or little clips out or whatever. Anyway, get your door handle off like this, and get the lock out. On some YouTube videos I noticed, to get the door handle out, they say there's a little deal right there that you push on and get out. Those are for 95 up. 94 is different. You actually want to push from the top. Or what I do, let's get a flathead. You see this rod, it's got that clip. It's got one of these on it attached to the lock, which is over there. It's attached to this part of the lock. What I do, drop my phone in the snow. As I was saying, you get this rod, you got the handle in there. You know, you got the handle in there like this, or something like that. If you reach in there, you'll be able to see that rod, and I just grab a flathead and pry that clip off so I can get this out. That's the easiest way I found, because you'll do your push on a 94 anyway, it's on the top instead of the bottom. So just pry the rod off. Like I said, you lose the clip, no big deal. You got a hole in the door, you can get at it. You get a magnet, get it, no problem. Then what you want to do, take these 4 screws out. And, well, first, getting a little ahead of myself, you want to go ahead. This is attached to the lock. This is factory, like, you know, like whatever, how it's supposed to go. You gotta take that off and get rid of it. You don't need it because it gets in the way. So this lock is now just for show. That's a bad thing. Unless you can get all the factory linkages and stuff. If you can do that, this is how to do it without the factory linkages off of Klondike, Topkick, or 3500 HD. Without to do it, you just take that back piece off, put the lock in, so it's just for show. I got keyless entry, so it's not a big deal for me. But if you got the factory linkages and stuff, that you got all that because you're lucky son of a bitch, well, then you want to actually take this lock, put it over in that on the passenger door over to the driver door, and then get your new Klondike Topkick 3500 HD specific lock paw, put it on, and get your linkages, and then you're good to go. So you get all that, then you take these 4 screws out, drop your lock in, so it's just for looks for me. Then you get your factory door rod that goes in here, operates the door. You gotta shorten it by a 1/2 inch or close to it. You got 2 options. You can A, cut a 1/2 inch out, rebend it so you can get, if you can get a nice tight 90 like that, all man to you. Or what I did on that door, I cut it just about right there, slid it down about 1/2 inch, put a zip tie around it, then JB welded it so it's shorter, and it works. And then you get your shortened rod, put in this little clip, pick your door handle, put it in the hole, find your screws, screw it in, and you're done. Took me about 3 days to figure this all out because this rod, shorten it. After you get done with the first one, the second one's always easier. I got the door handle and everything out in like 10 minutes. First time to do it, it's going to take a while. taking the door panel is kind of the biggest pain in the ass, I feel. So I've done it, taking the door panels off this pickup twice before, switching mirrors around, so it's not too big of a deal. And yeah, 95 up, you don't need to take your door panel off to switch mirrors, but 94 down, you do. So, but yeah, that's really all there is to it to get those style handles. If you can find a parts topkick Klondike 3500 HD with all the linkages and stuff, and you can find the key for the doors, you made your life super easy. Then all you have to do is take all your stuff out like you did. Take this lock rod out as well, which I've never done, but it's also got a little clip on there. Take that clip out, put your new lock rod in, and put everything back together, and you're good to go. It's really not that bad. And then at the end of the day, oh, just in case you shut your door by accident, not a big deal. Just reach it down in here and open it again. So, not a big deal if you do that. If you've got the door handle on and you're messed up, then you gotta go around and open it. Yeah, but at the end of the day, you get a nice heavy duty door handle. I've never seen one in person, another pickup like this in person with them. I've seen them on the internet, that's where I got the idea. But yeah, nice heavy duty handle. I prefer this handle, honestly. It looks badass, I think, a little more heavy duty. Sticks out more than factory. So the only thing I could think that's bad is if you're going off-roading in tight spots, your door handle might get taken out on like the smooth flat one. But that's the only drawback I can find. And I guess if you don't have the factory latches, key's useless. Oh, almost dropped the phone again. The only other thing I could think of is you make your own new linkage, but if you look up a picture of the linkage that's supposed to go to this key, yeah, you're not going to make that. It does like a 90 and some weird... Actually, it does like it comes up, and then around, and then 90s into it, and then it has a little bend at the end. It's freaking messed up, but... Yeah, that's... Stop rambling now, and... Yeah, that's pretty simple. I didn't really see any videos out of this on YouTube, besides one guy getting barn doors on a Suburban to work, which is with these handle, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that's... basically how you do it. Put your door panel on, put all the screws back, and you got a new door handle that's freaking badass. Thanks for watching. Bye.